All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, Bahaba Kakodash. Double honors to apostles of great millstone and salutations to the elect, which we hold to be. As your brother Hawaii got a quick lesson for you Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, and Israelites. The Spirit of witness that they're a child of Heavenly Father. In the name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, who the world only calls Jehovah, God or Yahweh. In the name of the Heavenly Son is Yahweh Shai, who the world only calls Jesus Christ, or Jesus Christ of Yeshua. Quick lesson. Any other precepts come out, you already know it's the Holy Spirit. It's the Holy Spirit, whether you believe it or not. And just a quick lesson. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be the same thing for everyone. Everybody that's on earth and whatnot and stuff. And ultimately, really it goes from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You know what I'm saying? But Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob and stuff is not the only forefather. It's also Noah. You know what I'm saying? And Shem. You see, right? And the thing is that the times that we're coming in, I recently and stuff saw from I recently saw how uh, I recently saw how the race wars and stuff is coming out, and one of the things and stuff that like really brought some excitement, what I'm saying, was gender wars, and it's for my own reasons. You know what I'm saying, and it's gonna be all hell, with Donald Trump and stuff uh, uh, coming into office. You know what I'm saying, again for a second term. Motherfuckers finna most definitely stuff be on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers finna be bold in a thing. You know what I'm saying? All that subtle racism and stuff is going out the door. They bold with it now. You know what I'm saying? Because they got their precious president in. And all it really is and stuff is really the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, uh the final testing and stuff is well on its way. You also gotta understand it's gonna be a lot of people, who gonna give up because it's gonna feel easier. Or when it come down to their safety and stuff, they going with the instant gratification. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be placed in trouble, or even if they are in trouble and whatnot, they want to have a quick escape. But guess what? Soon it ain't gonna be no 911. You're gonna hear that noise. The number you have called is not a number. The number that you have called is not reachable. Uh, the number you have dialed is out of service. And the whole time and stuff, they can still be in service. But it says that the mighty man forbear to fight, forbearing to fight. So you got a lot of individuals and stuff where it's like, yeah, motherfucker probably was police officer, not no more. Motherfucker probably was an FBI agent and stuff, not no more. Uh, Let me see. Uh, motherfuckers, yeah, motherfuckers and stuff probably was you know, whatever agent and whatnot and stuff. But guess what? Once they do this government shutdown, they finna cut a lot of governmental jobs and stuff short. You know what I'm saying? And when that happens, speak. Uh, when right, so anyway, so pretty much and stuff, everybody finna be in trouble and whatnot. You got people and stuff that's working out. You got people and stuff that's buying their guns and whatnot and stuff, and you gonna need not just you gonna need the armor of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahshua, but you also gonna need you also gonna need well, a lot of people you're gonna need a Lord. You're gonna need a Lord and whatnot and stuff, and it's gonna be that Psalms 91 ultimately. You don't need that, you see, right? But during these times and whatnot and stuff, you're gonna have to also what is it? Jeremiah in the ninth chapter and stuff. Not every brother is a brother. People and stuff that you made friends with and whatnot and stuff. Guess what? The love of many shall wax cold. The love of many shall wax cold. A lot of individuals and stuff ain't gonna be too nice and stuff. They gotta think about themselves. And even when it come down to children and whatnot and stuff, ain't nobody finna give a fuck about them. If they except for their own, you know, except for their own, or maybe not even their own and stuff. Shoot, World Star Hip Hop, Judgment TV, Judgment TV, what's going on? You seeing how motherfuckers don't even give a fuck about what your age is, but if you got something that they want, got something that that they need, it could be you could be out and about, not incarcerated, trapped and stuff in a certain zone. You can't go nowhere and stuff. Can't go to the grocery store. They'll do that shit. And here it is and stuff. You see a little kid with a sucker, and your ass fucking hungry. You think a motherfucker gonna care about somebody having a, it's like, well, it's this little baby, man, it's gonna be a woo to woo. They kind of show that and stuff in various movies because people gonna have a conscience to be like, nah, you know what, I ain't gonna do that. That's a child. They ain't finna give a fuck. It's gonna be lawlessness out in the streets. Why you think they show the different? Because I'm in anime. I'm a, uh, I'm a, uh, I'm a man of anime, right? And the thing is that most of the apocalyptic animes, they tell you the truth. A lot of the apocalyptic animes and whatnot, they tell you the truth. They don't they don't hold nothing back. They tell you and stuff how serious it's gonna be. You got children, how motherfuckers gonna be and whatnot and stuff, how they ain't gonna care. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I gotta take this and stuff from Attack on Titan because it's gonna happen actually in real actuality, right? You had what's his fucking name? The smart one who became the colossal Titan stuff at the Bertolf, right? And pretty much and stuff, he was telling Aaron, and I think this was in the first season. He said to rise above monsters, we have to abandon our humanity. But here it is, you abandon your humanity, you got to become a monster. And it tells you that in the second Ezra, the 5th chapter, 5 and 8, it says, beasts shall change their places, and mistress women shall bring forth monsters. And a lot of these people and stuff, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn, they don't give a damn. So what makes you think and so they're going to give a damn based off age? People are going to be fulfilling their lust. Why? Because they're going to be fucking desperate. And they showed you that in Maze Runner, Scorched Trails, the second one. You know, they had to drink some weird shit and stuff just to get into a party looking for answers. And how much you want to bet this stuff? You find a little spot over there, you gonna be doing whatever. They show you that in movie Eli, dirty ass border and whatnot and stuff. And people's humanity is gonna trickle down. It's gonna trickle down. And it's really gonna trickle down and stuff when it comes down to food. And more likely and stuff, it pretty much shows you that in I Am Legend with Will Smith. Because, yeah, them, they got strong enough. But guess what? She was still shitting stores, still things and stuff they was going to be able to eat, Because guess what? Will Smith, he was eating good in that motherfucker. Him and his dog. And guess what he was going to? Different stores. Because remember, they blocked that shit off. You know what I'm saying? Because they was worried about the disease or the virus and whatnot and stuff escaping. Escaping. Or spreading and whatnot and stuff. So they're gonna keep all the sick people and stuff in one area. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it when it's cold out here, the mucus and stuff get to flowing. Right, but here it is and stuff, that's how it's gonna be. It's gonna be like that, you know. uh, you know, you know, so you saw how they still became monstrous. They took all the cash. That was an indicator that one of them virus infected individuals was around and stuff. Took a whole bank safe and stuff into an apartment. And you saw how they was just eating the flesh. They weren't trying to cook it. They weren't trying to cook it. They weren't trying to woo. They became animals. A lot of people gonna be like that. They gonna eat the blood, drink the blood. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers practicing that shit already and whatnot and stuff on a regular basis and stuff. How much more when it gets real desperate out of here? You know what I'm saying? But before and stuff, it gets to that area, a lot of treachery and stuff is gonna come. So this is it's Jeremiah 12:6. It says, "For even thy brethren in the house of thy father, even they have dealt treacherously with thee. Yea, they have called a multitude after thee. Believe them not, though they speak fair words unto thee." So you're gonna have to watch out. You know what I'm saying? What's that song by Billy Siegel? I Can Feel It in the Air, right? It's this one movie with a guy from Paid in Full and another dude and whatnot and stuff, right? I forget his name, but pretty much the stuff what happened. Uh, pretty much the stuff what happened is that you had pretty much the stuff what happened. You had old boy, what his name, Mike Epps. He was sitting up here talking to one that looked like in Paid in Full, the one with the green, the track shoe and stuff, whose neck was broken. Was saying he didn't want to do that shit no more. He like, he like, oh, he like, I don't, uh, uh, no, pretty much stuff they was arguing. Old boy had a gun in his hand. Mike Epps is like, man, I don't give a fuck about this money and stuff. He cared more about the relationship. Out of the argument, you know what I'm saying, him getting into his feelings and whatnot and stuff because they was making money and shit. That nigga turned around and stuff and pointed a gun and stuff to his homie face and told him stuff that he would portray his homie and stuff for the money and the fame and the power. And that's how a lot of people are going to be. Even though it might not be fame, it's going to be, most treacherous things and stuff that happen. Most treacherous things and stuff that happens, it's like it's going to be based off if you had fame. And guess what? That fame could be the good fame where everybody and stuff is looking at you as being popular and somebody and stuff wants that for themselves, so they got to take you out so they can get it. Or it could be infamy. You know what I'm saying? The opposite and stuff of what people want fame from. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much the stuff that's going to happen is that the majority of the world, including your family, including your, Brother Murph say, your relatives, saying motherfuckers that's related to you got blood, they going to sit up here and do you in because they think you're an enemy. They can become patriots, you know what I'm saying, for whoever city, town, country, and stuff that you're in. You see? They gonna turn into that. They gonna turn into real fucking demons. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? They gonna try to set you up so nicely to you. You know what I'm saying? With the woo. Time's to set up. That's why I said get two worlds together. Let's look at just a lot of individuals ain't gonna be agreed. They gonna fake like it. You don't have the 20 and 20, and guess what? They don't have to be governmental agents. They can just be regular citizens and whatnot and stuff who was persuaded about evil men. So just a quick lesson. Hope this video was edifying. I like to give like I'm gonna just keep going. right? So it says, I'm gonna read again, it's Jeremiah 12:6. It says, for even thy brethren in the house of thy father, right? And guess what? Even though when it, you were thinking stuff that it's just the 12 tribes of Israel, the thing is that uh, the forefather Jacob, Jacob, his his brother and stuff was Esau, the full-blooded spirit of Caucasians, no matter how they look, no matter what ethnicity that they find themselves in, right? But then you go further up, you got Isaac. Isaac had Jacob. No, Isaac had Jacob and Esau Salakia, right? Well, let me start over. When it come down to Jacob, all 12 tribes, we already saw and stuff what happened when uh, uh, we already saw what happened when Joseph, the progenitor of Ephraim, you know what I'm saying, and Manasseh, but Manasseh became a separate tribe, you know what I'm saying. You saw how who was it? You saw how you go this way. You saw how off his dream, you know what I'm saying, none of his other brethren and stuff considered, and they wanted him dead and stuff because he was gonna rise above them, even though it was for a later situation and stuff, but they didn't consider that. Only Jacob did. But you saw that and stuff when it came down to that. But even before, remember how Jacob was on the run from his own brother Esau. You see? And then, they don't really say anything and stuff. Well, it's like uh you got Abel and Cain, you know, right? And then when that's like in the beginning and stuff, I'm jumping the gun. You know what I'm saying, but shoot, look at Samson. You know what I'm saying? The Philistines and stuff was ready to pay her off and stuff just to find out this man's strength to take her out and stuff instead of spiritual powers or the heads and stuff for the Lord. She took that money. And if it's money, what was that old saying? Money talk, bullshit walk. A lot of people won't get treacherous and stuff, especially when it comes down to money. And that's what you're saying, you know? It ain't just different stores and stuff that's getting shot the fuck up or getting robbed and stuff, you know what I'm saying, any time of the day or people cribs and whatnot. No. Pretty much and stuff what's going on is that you got a lot of people and stuff trying to you know, do treacherous things and stuff, treacherous things and stuff, and come up with all these different plans and whatnot, just so they can be more secure for themselves. And the scriptures also talk about you're gonna have to work. Well, I brought that out earlier. Jeremiah 9. It says, Jeremiah 9:1. It says, oh, that my head were waters and my eyes a fountain of tears, that I might weep day and night for the slain of the daughter of my people. It says, oh, that I had in the wilderness a lodging place of wayfaring men, that I might leave my people and go from them. It said, for they be all adulterers and simply a treacherous men. And we already know and stuff that women are the weaker vessel. They're gonna do anything that they can and stuff just so they can feel secure in their own way. Until that fails and stuff, then they want to try to rebuild the bridges and stuff that they burned down. Right? In verse 3. And it means family members too. Because when all hell breaks loose, if they seeking to be saved and whatnot and stuff, it's gonna be like, hey cuz, hey cuz, hey cuz, hey cuzzo, you know what I'm saying, hey, what you need, right? Let's say they on some real shit and stuff and they really trying to apologize. They gonna change the fuck up because they gonna be, what is it, Psalms 110:3, my people shall be willing, they die power. It's gonna be hard and stuff to just turn the other cheek where it's like, shit, you try to get me killed, or you find out and stuff that they set you up. It's gonna be something that's gonna show and stuff where something ain't gonna be right. It's gonna be something and stuff that that's gonna be shown and stuff, so stuff won't be right, you know. But you ain't gonna really trust them and stuff, especially if like that they was the ones who was trying to fuck you up. You know what I'm saying, right? But anyways, it says verse 3. It says, and they bend their tongues like their bow for lies, but they are not valiant for the truth. Upon the earth, it said, for they proceed from evil to evil. It said in Jeremiah 4:22, it says they're wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. What they consider is good and stuff is actually evil, according to Isaiah 5:20. And it says, and they know not me, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yashai. Verse 4. Take ye heed every one of his neighbor, and trust ye not in any brother. For every brother will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slander. So it goes right with that Jeremiah 12:6. You know what I'm saying? They gonna, hey, how you doing and stuff. That individual and stuff. They show from the different Medea movies. They sit up there and talk shit about you. Or when you write there and stuff, they sitting up there. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, I missed you. Not knowing you overheard their ass. you know, Not knowing you overheard them and whatnot and stuff. And you like, yeah, get your ass out of here. You sly individual and stuff, right? But anyways, that it's gonna be real grimy as hell out here, everywhere. Most grimy motherfuckers going to other areas and stuff just so they can be grimy, just so they can be grimy and stuff around people and stuff they don't fucking know or know if they being grimy or not. What it says in Sirach or Ecclesiastes in the Apocrypha, it talks about how a lot of an individual, it talks about how, the scripture says that a wicked man has many trains, many plots. You know what I'm saying? Where he's not known and stuff, he will do wicked. You know what I'm saying? You know, if it really gets some money, gets some fame and whatnot and stuff, that's why they continue on their wickedness. You know what I'm saying? Or guess what? When it comes down to wickedness and stuff, it's easy. You see? So it's gonna be horrible out here. So this is verse 5. It says, and they will deceive everyone his neighbor and will not speak the truth. They have taught their tongue to speak lies and weary themselves to commit iniquity. You know what I'm saying? Weary, man, they constantly in it. You know, you know, uh, uh, the scriptures also says and stuff that even when it comes down to your women and stuff, you got to keep a watchful eye. Yeah, it might sit up here and say in Sirach 26, where it says, be not, pretty much marvel not when she transgress against thee. You know what I'm saying? Because it's expected. Jeremiah 6:2 says, all of Israel is a comely and delicate woman. You see? So just as the woman is a weaker vessel, a male a weaker vessel too. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't stronger than Yahweh Shai. And we're considered the wife of metaphorically the wife of Yahweh Shai. You see? And with that being the case and stuff, not everybody gonna be right. Even if you still going strong in the truth and what's not amongst brethren that know this truth and whatnot and stuff. You don't know and stuff what they gonna be on. The scriptures talk about friends and stuff that's at the belly. Friends at the belly and whatnot. Now I'm not trying to sow no discord, but even Pastor Ha saying himself that guess what, you gonna the elders of Great Millstone and stuff, they always been making mention that it's wicked niggas in Great Millstone. And I remember I was saying in the past, if you a wicked ass brother, well, I was saying two different things, but if you a wicked ass brother, the best place to hide is Great Millstone. But righteous men gonna peep you out and will look at you sideways, And guess what? They always got them agent on deck. Anybody and stuff can get paid and stuff if they feel all right and stuff to get paid to do this and do that. Especially and stuff, especially if you got an enemy and stuff that want to take you down, hell yeah. But anyways, this is Jeremiah 9 and 6, it says, thine habitation is in the midst of the seat. It says, through the seat, they refuse to know me, said the Lord. Meaning that, guess what? You're going to be surrounded by liars. Ain't nobody going to be trying to supplant. They're going to be trying to lie. They're going to lie through their teeth. You see? And it says, verse 7, therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts, behold, well, selected. But yeah, that's pretty much the point. You're going to have to watch out. You know, you're going to have to grow in the spirit. You're going to have to build up in the spirit and whatnot and stuff, because the wrong move can be death. You see? And you don't want to fucking die. You want to fucking make it. You want to make it and whatnot and stuff. And like it says in Isaiah 33 and 6, it says, wisdom and knowledge will be the stability of that time and strength of salvation. You see? So it's gonna be hard. Easy. Well, faith make it easy. No. Faith don't make it easy. Faith make it possible. You know what I'm saying? But things gonna be hard. And what you want is you want the Lord and stuff to have you, be for you, have your back, be in the ring and whatnot and stuff. If you're going through something that's very enduring, or go through something that's very enduring and stuff, which all of us and stuff is in that. We gotta wait for your outside of return, don't we? But at the same time and stuff, it's you gotta you gotta you gotta even from the times and stuff where it seemed like that you about to go off, or say if you do go off and stuff and you don't recognize it right away, according to Sirach 18 and 27 and whatnot, you want the Lord to protect you and stuff in those times of aloofness. But we come in at a time and stuff where even that one time of aloofness and stuff probably ain't gonna work. You see? But just a quick lesson. I hope the video was edifying. I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, Hawakakodash. Double honors to apostles, a great millstone, and salutations to your elect, which we hope to be. Shalom, wa Baba, Kwame Yashua.